Hello everyone, and I welcome you all in the third lecture on discrete random variable. As you know that we are taking different types of problems on the discrete random variable. So let us take an interesting problem which is a very patent example which is asked in the various examinations. So this problem is of a box contain 5 white and 3 black marbles. Okay, so in all how many marbles are there? So total number of marbles total number of marbles total number of marbles is equal to how many? 5 white plus 3 black. So 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 marbles. So total number of marbles are 8. Okay, now if 2 marbles are drawn at random without replacement, okay, so out of this 8 marbles, how many marbles we have to drawn? We have to drawn 2 marbles out of 8. Okay, and x denotes the number of white marbles. Okay, so if x denotes the number of white marbles, we have to find out probability function, which is we denote by f of x, and the distribution function, that is capital F of x. So these two things we have to do, and the second part of the problem says we have to find out the same thing but with replacement. So we have two cases here, one is without replacement and the second case is with replacement. Okay, so we are going to talk about first of all the first part, which says without problem will solve the problem for without replacement. Okay, so how many balls are or how many marbles are there? We have 8 marbles, and out of 8 marbles, how many marbles we have to draw? We have to draw 2 marbles. So 2 marbles can be drawn in how many ways? 2 marbles can be drawn 2 marbles can be drawn from a box containing 8 marbles from 8 without replacement. Okay, so this can be done in how many ways? This can be done in without replacement in how many ways? Out of 8, select 2. Okay, so there will be a combination. Out of 8, choose 2 in 8C2 ways. And if you remember the formula for combination, which says if you have n number of objects and you have to draw or you have to choose r number of objects from n, so it is given by n factorial r factorial into n minus r factorial. Okay, so if you are maintaining a copy or the notes, you can write it in the above the margin. Okay, so in 8C2 ways, so which you can write it as in 8C2 ways. So applying the formula, so it should be like 8 factorial then 2 factorial into 8 minus 2 factorial. So I am writing 8 factorial as 8 into 7 into 6 factorial. 2 factorial is 2 into 8 minus 2, that is 6 factorial. Okay, so 6 factorial get cancel with this. 6 factorial, 2 1s are, 2 4s are, so 4 7 4s are 28 ways. So in 28 ways you can choose 2 marbles out of 8. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to define a random variable. So what is random variable? Random variables are denoted by capital alphabet, and here it is given that x denotes the number of white marbles. Okay, so you can write here, let x denotes the number of white marbles. Let x denotes the number of white marbles. Okay, so what are the possibilities? if two marbles are drawn, so we have a possibility that both the marbles will be white. Okay, one marble will be white and one would be black, and another possibility is all the marbles will be black. So we have the possibility 0 white marbles, 1 white marbles and 2 white marbles. Now let us find out the probability for 0 white marbles, 1 white marbles and 2 white marbles. So probability of x is equal to 0 means probability of 0 white marbles. 0 white marbles. 0 white marble means no white marble is drawn, meaning thereby both the marbles are black. Okay, so what is the what we can say probability of 0 white marbles? Or to be more precise, you can write probability of black marbles. Okay, so how many black marbles are there? So we have 3 black marbles. Okay, and out of 3, how many we have to choose? 2. Okay, so it can be done in 3 black marbles are there. I am choosing 2. And how many number of ways? Total number of ways is 28. So when you solve this, 3C2 is 3 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 minus 2, 1 factorial. So this is 3 by 28. Okay, likewise you can find out the probability of x is equal to 1 and probability of x is equal to 2. Okay, so let me find out the probabilities. Now, probability of x is equal to 1. What does it indicate? Probability of x is equal to 1 indicate when you are drawing 2 marbles, one is white for sure and other would be black. So how many white marbles are there? The total number of ways are 28. So how many white marbles are there? 5. And out of 5, we choose 1 white marbles and remaining is black. So how many black marbles are there? 3. So it can be chosen 3C1 ways. So again applying the formula of combination. So we'll be getting 5C1 is 5. This is 3 upon 28. So this is 15 by 28. Okay, and next we'll find out the probability for x is equal to 2. So now we have to draw 2 marbles and both the marbles are white. So how many white marbles are there? 5, and both the marbles are white. So it can be done in 5C2 ways. So this is, what is 5C2? 5 factorial, 2 factorial, 5 minus 2, 3 factorial. So this can be written as 5 into 4 into 3 factorial. This 3 factorial get cancelled with this, and 2 factorial is 2. So 2 ones are 2s are. So what is it? 5 2s are 10. So this is 10 by 28. Okay, so we got the probability for all these things. So let us write down the probability function. So how can one can write the probability function? It's very simple. Therefore, the probability function is, you just need to draw the table. So what is the probability function? So we just need to write here the random variable and here the probability for the corresponding values of random variable. So values of x were 0, 1, 2. So for 0, probability is 3 by 28, and for it is for x equal to 1 it is 15 by 28, and for 2 it is 10 by 28. You can write 5 by 14 also. Okay, so this completes the first thing. Next, what you have to find out? Next we have to find out the distribution function. So you can write also distribution function, or the cumulative distribution function which we denoted by, do you remember it? Capital F of X. This can be found out. As I said that you have to start with, okay, so start with 0. We don't have any probability for x greater than, less than 0 and greater than minus infinity. So 0. Next is x is greater than equal to 0 but less than 1. So for this we have probability 3 by 28, or if you want you can write 3 by 28 0 plus. Okay, next it should be 1 less than equal to x less than 2. So what is the probability for x is equal to 1 but less than 2? So this is 3 by 28 plus 15 by 28. It's a cumulative frequency. Okay, so we have to add together. Okay, and at last 2 less than equal to x less than infinity. So what is the probability for this? 10 by 28. So I will write it like 3 by 28 plus 15 by 28 plus 10 by 28, which comes out to be 28 by 28, that is 1. So whatever we have done is absolutely correct. So this is nothing but the problem that we have taken without replacing the marble. Okay, what we have done, we have out a bag containing 8 marbles. So what we are doing, we are taking out 1 marbles, okay, and then taking out the another marbles. This is without replacement. Now with replacement, what does it mean with replacement? Suppose you have a bag of 8 marbles, okay, and with replacement means you have taken out 1 marbles, okay, then put it again in the bag and then take out another marbles. Okay, so this is nothing but the replacement. Okay, so let us see what is the probability function and distribution function when you deal with such problems when the marbles are get replaced. Okay, so we'll solve the same problem for with replacement. We have just seen how to get the probability function and distribution function for without replacement. Okay, so let me write here second part with replacement. Okay, so how many marbles we have to drawn? We have to draw 2 marbles from 8 can be drawn in how many ways? You have 8 marbles and out of these 8 marbles you have to take out 1 marble, so it can be done in 8C1 ways. Okay, now how many marbles we have? Now we have 7. So replacement says whatever marbles you have drawn, then again put it in the bag. So 7 plus 1 again becomes 8, and then again take out another marble. So this can be done in how many ways? 8C1 into 8C1 ways. So it can be drawn in 8C1 into 8C1, which is equal to 8C1 is 8, 64 ways. In 64 ways you can draw 2 marbles from a bag of 8 marbles with replacement. Okay, now let us denote x. What is the random variable x? Let x denotes the number of which marble? The number of white marbles. Correct. Number of white marbles. So what it should be? It should be x is equal to, we have to withdraw 2 marbles, then possibility is both the marbles will be white, 1 marbles will be white, or both the marbles will not be white, so they will be black. Okay, so after this, now let us find out the probability. Therefore, probability of x is equal to 0. Probability of x equal to 0 means both the marbles are black. So you can write probability of 0 white marbles or probability of black marbles. So it can be done in how many ways? Now we have 0 white marbles. Okay, so we have to find out the probability of 0 white marbles. So how many black marbles are there? Black marbles are 3. So out of 3 black marbles we have to draw 2. So it can be done in 3C1 into 3C1 ways, and the total number of ways is 64. So this is 9 by 64. Okay, now similarly you can find out probability of 1 white marble. So probability of 1 white marble can be done in how many ways? We have 5 white marbles. It can be taken out in 5C1. Okay, in 5C1 ways, then again put it, and then one would be black marble. Okay, so it can be done in 2 ways. Like we want 1 white marble, so out of 5 we have 1 white marble and 1 black marble. Or in other way around also you can do that, out of 5 white marble, again 1 white marble and the other one is black marbles, divided by 64. Okay, now this can be done like, if you have a bag of 8 marbles, 5 white and 3 blacks namely, so you can do it in 2 ways. Like the first marble is white and the second marble is black, or the second, what is the second probability? The first marble is black and the second marble is white. So you can certainly write in, to get that sense, you can certainly write it as first marble is black and the second marble is white. And in the first case, first marble is white, second is black. Okay, so when you solve this, what you'll be getting? 15 plus 15 by 64. 3C1, 5C1 is 5, 3C1 is 3, 5 3s are 15, again 15, 15 plus 15 this. So this is 30 by 64. Likewise, you can find out probability of x is equal to 2. Now I want you to pause the video for a few seconds and try to write down the probability for x is equal to 2. So I hope you might have found out. Okay, so what is probability of x is equal to 2? Now we have to withdraw white marbles only. And how many white marbles are there? 5. So out of 5 white marbles, I have drawn first one. Now I have put it in again in the bag. Now again, how many marbles are there? 5 again. Actually it was 5 marbles earlier. Now I have taken 1, it becomes 4, but we are doing a problem of replacement. So again put it, it becomes 5, and again take out 1 white marble. So it can be done in 5C1 into 5C1 ways, divide by 64. So what is 5C1? 5C1 is 5, 5 5s are 25, 25 by 64. Okay, so you got these values. Now just try to write down the probability function. I can write here only. Therefore, the probability function is, therefore, the probability function is, what is the probability function? You just have to draw a table. You can write here x, here f of x. What are the values of x? 0, 1, 2. And what are the values? The values that we have is, for 0 we have 9 by 64, and for 1 marble we have 30 by 64, and for 2 marbles we have the probability 25 by 64. This is just the probability function. Now let us find out the distribution function, capital F of x. Therefore, the distribution function the distribution function f of x is given by, do you remember the another name of distribution function, which is cumulative distribution function, okay, and it is denoted by capital F of x. So as I said, the starting value should be 0, okay, and what is the range? Infinity less than x less than 0, okay. So what is it? For it is value having 0, then 0 less than equal to x less than okay, 0 less than equal to x less than 1. So for this we have 0 plus 9 by 64, and for for 1 less than equal to x less than 2 we have 9 by 64 plus what is the probability for 1? We have 30 by 64, and at last we have the value for 2 less than equal to x less than infinity is 9 by 64 plus 30 by 64 plus 25 by 64. So 30 plus 25, 55 plus 9, 64 by 64, that is 1. Okay, so this is the required distribution function for the problem with replacement. Okay, so this is what we have in this learning video. So thank you for watching this learning video. Thank you.